Hi guys, welcome to Tech News Today. I'm your host Lee. Let's get into it. Problems with your iPhone on 13.5. There's a fix now that's rolling out, not to phones, but to the App Store. So you may have found after 13.5 update that apps just crashed. I know my wife, she had Instagram and Facebook and YouTube just sort of crashing all by itself. Apple have resolved this for all affected customers. They did not share any additional data about why the problem occurred in the first place. But if you happen to notice a significant increase in app updates, that's why. There's probably been about 40 updates to apps in the last 24 hours. So we don't know why, we don't know what the issue was, but it has to do with ownership of apps. So they're rolling this out. Make sure if you've had issues with any kind of Facebook or any apps in general, jump over to the App Store, see if you can refresh your updates and see if there's an update, because it could very well fix your telephone. Spotify users, have you found that the 10,000 song limit just wasn't enough? I did. So I recently switched over from Apple Music to Spotify. And one thing I noticed was there's this 10,000 song limit, adding songs to your library. Now, as an Apple Music user, there is no limit, or there's 100,000 or something, some ridiculous amount limit on your library. That's gone. We don't need to remove the total number of songs from your list anymore. You can have as many as your heart desires. Fantastic. So the new system only applies to the ability to save songs to your Spotify library. Individual playlists are still limited to 10,000 items, and users can only download up to 10,000 songs on each of their 5 different devices for offline listening. And that was, I think, where the hard cap was. They didn't want to have 100,000 songs sitting on someone's library that they then have offline. It may take a bit of time for the newly removed limit to roll out to customers. So if you're still seeing the old Epic Collection error, you might just need to wait a bit longer. Thanks, Spotify. Nice work. Android Central report that Google's voice match will now help secure payments made with Assistant, something that Apple doesn't do yet. My bank does, that I use. They allow over a certain limit to use your voice to approve it. It's something that Google will roll out. So it's making it more secure to pay with your voice with Assistant-enabled devices. It has added voice match authentication to Assistant, allowing the service to confirm that it is the account holder or another authorized user who is making the purchase. When you authorize payments with voice match, you can make purchases with your Google Assistant, like in-action upgrades through Google Play digital goods. A spokesperson confirmed to Android Police that the feature was new and being pilot tested at the moment. Google may have more to share about it in a week when it launches Android 11 beta. So keep your eyes tuned for that one. That's it for today. We'll see you in the next one.